My hell, man. This bitch real, man. Oh, we was telling on Bree the whole time, bro. He a little stupid, right? Bitch, you done me. You know you up there, bitch. If not, you already involved, bitch. He ain't dumb. Fucking dummy. This bitch is retarded, bro. She knew about Orlando, right? So that's all they need to say is that the bitch knew the shit and then left the nigga in the hood. Gay or not, right? Got gay ass Vine up here trying to fuck with your mind and shit. Nope. Did Orlando say that shit, Trini? What did he ever say that about you? Oh, he will? Hey, what happened? Why they get mad? Why they get mad at Trini for? Because Orlando and Trini was having a moment, right? Remember that, Trini? No. Yeah, people trying to kill your mom, bro. This nigga gay. Vaughn is extremely well, right? Works extremely well with others. Well, with others that want to kill him, right? They want to kill Orlando. Obama's a bitch, bro. I told you, Obama's a bitch, bro. Like a real bitch, bro. And I don't mean a female. What's so funny, bro? Cause this nigga Vaughn got devolved, bro. You don't know what that means. It mean that he got his dick taken away, right? So see, you let y'all bitches go. They don't want to though, right? They trying to make sure Orlando get the pipe. We was trying to fucking hear, nigga. Wasn't y'all just here all day? And then y'all cut the live off earlier? No, we didn't, bro. So we be making them blind and shit, nigga. We be having new bitches in here. Bro, Taylor Fontaine.
This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge and the Oakland starting five.
Nigga, look, you raping females, nigga.
There's Towns,
and these bitches want to go home.
Beal, and it's Mitchell in at the point. And for the Nuggets, Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in his center. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot.
That's funny.
So Oakland wins the tip. Mitchell against Murray.
All right, bro. Lana, you know who wants to fuck with you, know who did, so it didn't matter.
Mechanics and confidence, you're always going to assume he's going to make that.
Here's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game. Bruce Brown, who's checked in for Porter. Bruce Brown. Caldwell Pope finds Murray.
No, stop laughing. How you gonna take some shit from somebody that worked for, bro? We didn't work for nothing, did we?
Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic.
So tough. I'm gonna just walk through a person all day.
He can't get that one to fall.
These niggas gonna kill him.
Hey guys, how about the dominant young career Karl Anthony Towns has had?
Very few can dominate like he can, Kevin. Towns is a monster. I mean, averaging a double-double every year of his career so far. So valuable in what he brings to the table.
And here's Gordon after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Launches a three, and it's Gordon missing. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Oakland. Booker in the corner from downtown, and Oakland hits again.
That's what I said.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about it.
Mitchell against Murray. Here's the pass to Gordon. Murray the pass to Jokic. Over Towns. Jokic, no good. Now,
what does it matter, bro? He's so fucking dumb. They already dead. Bro, they all clones, bro. Hey, these niggas up here are hella weird, spreading all of them, bro. 5 bitch ass we come, bro. We already left, bro. We got your money and we did, bro. I ain't want to tell you, bro. Cause your dad about to get you killed, nigga. That's squilling. Nigga, shut up, bro. How you squilling? Nigga, and we try to steal something. Nigga, what's funny, bro? Because I'm already dead, nigga. Hey, I'm not finna come back to life. I can't go no Cabo. I can't go nowhere. But where was you at? Where was you at? This whole time, I didn't know you had big for a long time. But I know you know that was you until this year. Last year, I mean. Told you.
We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Man showing some terrific range. Booker's got 15 points.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Towns. Murray, no good. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Nailed from three-point land.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
She's mad, all right.
After Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep, pass to Jokic.
Oh, well.
Grabs the miss.
He hella mean, right? Right? I mean, who did that?
Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Booker's got 21.
Difficult shot. There are only a handful of players in this league with Booker's range.
They're at the limit already. That to me is just lazy defense.
Hey, about 3 minutes. Just know none of them boxes going to your brain is good. He not. He's stupid. We all trying to kill him. Oh, bro, what's this? We blocking them. They game too. He don't care. He don't care. As long as they help you, right, Lando? Yep. That's crazy. How is that crazy? You know what's crazy is y'all actually trying to do that. Do that. Just tell him his ass. Carolina did too.
He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with
these don't be wearing long ass shirts like that no more.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Murray, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Oakland. And the call against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him. Jordan, he's checked in for Denver. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Mitchell passes to Towns. Back to Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Bridges sets the screen for Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline.
Yeah, XPL's great, bro. You already knew what was going to happen, right?
In the bottom of the bucket.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
No, sex trafficking is the same thing. No, it's not, nigga. It's funny. Jay, what is so funny? Because he trying to get you in trouble too. Like, no, your dad up there lying on you, bro. He ain't never been in here. I'm sorry. Your dad is dumb. You gotta use your brain just to say that. Oh, man. Keep on. You gotta do that too. I'm telling you, the rich folks could have survived, bro. We never talking about killing everybody, bro. That was fine. That was good. They said
Mitchell against Jordan.
Good rich.
Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and grabbing for air.
I got trying to let so he can't dunk, bro. The baby said no, not the baby. Baby said he don't want him to get high, nigga.
Here's Murray.
He don't want to jump high. Why? Cause they gonna hate on him, nigga. Damn. What the fuck does it matter? Nigga, Vaughn can't dunk at all, bro. He can't. His legs are too good.
Stolen by Booker.
That's what we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position to make a play on that kick out. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes
we be connecting girls to you when you trying to jump, bro. Yeah. You know you jump way too high for that rebound, right? You can feel yourself like jumping over your natural self. Like, yeah, what is it? What do you call it when you like jump too high and then you feel like you jump too high? Not hung. Hung is when you dunk the ball and the ball get on the rim and you get hung. That's what that means.
About the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan.
I know you know what it's called. But why is y'all erasing like simple shit from him, bro? This is dumb. That's why. Nigga, bitch, slut, whore.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy.
We know what we doing, right? We know what we doing. Let it know.
Murray, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
So it's Oakland picking up the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. With the way they control the game.
Shit done. Anyway, right? Everybody went home except for you. So you a bitch. So you ain't rich no more. We told Lano to take all that shit, right? But all that bot shit. I tell him to breathe.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you.
So I ain't trying to hear that
Hall of
shit.
Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion
Hey,
Steve Smith,
Jay,
and
it ain't for you to hear, bro. Like, thank you, bro. Oh, wait for Jay ass nigga Orlando. We don't have to tell you shit. Bitch, that's the fuck you do. Hey.
Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point. We've got Mikal Bridges, Donovan Mitchell out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Towns in at the center spot. And here's Mitchell. Pass to Booker. The 3 is up. Pure from three-point range.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Murray with it. Beal picks him up. Out to the wing. Beal against Murray. Jokic the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Murray passes to Porter. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Beal.
Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And it's Jokic missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcements.
BA, he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he begged his mom to go. He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Murray with it. Beal picks him up. Murray, no good. Booker for three. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray in Canada. Specifically, the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Brown, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And he makes all 3. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Booker for 3. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
At the line for the Nuggets, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. 1 shot.
And the technical free throw is good. Here's Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Mitchell finds Booker. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Oh, a great move by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 2nd basket of the game.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move. But just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. And tonight, we'll see Oakland as they go up against Charlotte. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. And the Oakland starting five. We've got Mikal Bridges. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Towns in at the five. And for Charlotte, Rozier on the wing along with Hayward. The big men on the floor, it's Washington and Plumlee. And it's Ball in at the point guard.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Charlotte. Pass to Plumlee. Hayward on the wing. Plumlee with a screen on Beal. Rozier the pass to Plumlee. Towns with the defensive effort. Mitchell against Ball. Mitchell kicks to Towns. Bridges outside. There's the line to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And how about the agility of Towns? Cutting with purpose there after setting the screen. Great display of his basketball IQ.
Now here's Ball. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Off target with his three. Beal with it. Picked up by Rozier. Bridges sets the screen for Beal. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Beal on the double team. Mitchell against Ball. Here's Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Beal against Plumlee. And Towns throws it down.
And how about the athleticism from Towns there? Skying up with ease to power through on that alley-oop.
There's Ball with the three. It's rebounded by Towns. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Oakland. Mitchell way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Why you not,
At
bro? Why
the
you
arc,
not, bro?
Donovan Mitchell can be
Because he's not, bro.
He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
I know it's gonna come up here and free everybody out of here, right? Right?
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from
He didn't
range.
be free, bro. So if Lando don't come up here, who gonna free us? Jerome is. No, he ain't freed us right now,
A
nigga.
slow start for Charlotte in this one. They trail by
I'm done,
seven.
bro.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs.
And Kevin, how about all of his averages come playoff time? Spider's a guy who wants to go out. And like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
A nice shot by Booker.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Ball from long range. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his fourth rebound in this one. There's Beal with the three.
Man, hey, you ain't finna be doing that, bro.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Yeah, it's real like them. They don't want the nigga to have no hat.
First team foul.
I swear to God. I ain't gonna say it.
Washington passes to Rozier. Inside.
Oh, dude, right? That's real, bro. Real gay.
Plumlee's got 6 points. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Oakland. 6-point lead. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
Now, here's Rozier. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Beal against Ball. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. There's the three. The shot by Beal, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Fires the three. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Charlotte trails by 9. And Rozier, here we go.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
For three, Mitchell sinks the triple. Mitchell's got his second bucket.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And Charlotte turns it over again.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Oakland leading by 10. Left side, Beal, Bridges. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 3 assists in the game. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here is Rozier. Hayward outside from about 19 feet. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Even though Hayward's improved from beyond the arc, you see the natural inclination from mid-range.
He rifled that one in from distance. Beal's got 6. Charlotte trails by 13. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight is always 20/20. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
Hayward against Booker. Fires from 14. Hayward can't hit. Oakland leading by 13. Booker outside. On deep. And Oakland hits again from deep.
Difficult shot. There are only a handful of players in this league with Booker's range.
The kick out to Rozier. Hayward outside. Washington finds Rozier. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 5.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And here's Booker from the arc. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And it's Washington missing. Oakland leading by 19. Bridges a screen on Ball. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Rozier. He's got 5. They need this. And it's in there. Rozier's got 7 points.
And this team relies on Rozier's decision-making and in using the pick there to create a shot for himself.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. G.A., he's asked to carry big-time scoring, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown in his playmaking. When the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. Jones comes in for P.J. Washington. Martin's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Bouknight comes in for Ball. Timeout is called. First of the game for Oakland. Both free throws good for Beal.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Now, here's Rozier. He's got 7. Mitchell with it. There's the lob to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Doesn't miss much on the court. Mitchell's awareness helps him execute in the pick and roll.
Towns has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Rozier the pass to Richards. Dishes it to Martin. Good D by Booker. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Oakland. Towns a screen on Rozier to the middle. And the dunk by Towns.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Jones. That's good. And it's Rozier with the assist.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 6. And Beal kicks to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Towns. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And this is what you like to see. Big Cat using that size to his advantage.
Here's Rozier. He has 7. Booknight. And there's the foul. It'll go on Nick Richards. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Assisted by
One tough customer.
Mitchell.
Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Now here's Booknight. He's tightly guarded. With some arc. The kick out to Rozier. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's the lob to Bridges. Martin with it. Now Beal defending. And Jones with the stuff.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And that's just too easy for Towns. You allow him to get that deep in the paint, and he's going to punish you.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And the pass to Richards. Passes it to Booknight. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 6.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Jones finds Martin. Now here's Booknight. Defended by Towns. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oakland.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
Charlotte making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. 1:11 left in the first quarter. Bridges sets the screen for Booker. He dishes it to Bridges. Beal gets a wide open look. No good on the triple. And here are the Hornets now. Pass to Richards. Pass to Bouknight. Richards. Not going to go that time. And Oakland the other way now. Beal taking his time here. Towns, a screen on Rozier. Mitchell passes to Towns. And it's Oakland scoring again.
And one of the offensive forces in the league. When Towns wants to score, it is really hard to keep him from his spots.
Here's Richards. Rozier for three. It's good from long range. Rozier's got 10. Now Oakland with it. Now here's Beal. Bridges. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 5th assist in this one.
A nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
To the paint. And Bridges jams it in.
Unbelievable. You think of Bridges as understated, not that flashy, and then he does that.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for Oakland. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at Oakland's performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
And so in the game for Oakland, they've got Mitchell. Bridges out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Ball gets double teamed. Rozier for three. Misses the mark. His 3rd miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. Towns, a screen on Rozier. Mitchell passes to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And the way Towns makes scoring look effortless, it's what makes him one of the game's best players.
Here's Ball. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Beal. Now Mitchell. Kicks it out to Booker. Outside, Towns. There's Beal with the three. Three-pointer. They get it back. Puts up a three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Beal's got 14 points for the game.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positioning.
Ball against Bridges. Ball no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Oakland. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Bridges dishes to Booker. Mitchell passes to Bridges. And Booker kicks to Beal. Oakland needs to get off a shot here. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. 17 points in the game.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
To halt the run. Ball no good.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Beal's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with green. And his teammates need to keep feeding him. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Williams can't get it to go.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And for the night, Bridges is cooking with grease and showing no signs of slowing down. Not sure why he keeps trying his luck with me here. It's just not his night. Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Hayward can't hit.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last. And the Hornets making a change here. Washington's checked in.
Your home team, PJ Washington.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter.
And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are way up the last couple years. Here's a guy who was just 37% from the field during his time in Boston.
And he knocks down the first one. And the numbers of Terry Rozier, as you mentioned, they're getting better bit by bit, Greg.
Scary Terry's three-point shooting is way up. And that helps big time. With experience, Rozier isn't forcing things offensively, becoming a much better decision maker.
And both free throws good for Rozier.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
Mitchell finds Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And the rejection by Towns.
And when it's his focus, Towns is a very good shot blocker, both on ball and as a help defender.
Here's Hayward, and he drops. It in from the low post. Hayward's got 7 points. Hayward's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Towns a screen on ball. Beal the pass to Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
From 10 feet out, they get the rebound. The shot by Hayward, wide open, and the three off target. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
And here is Ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's off from three-point range. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Some changes for Charlotte. Plumlee is checked in for Williams. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Gordon Hayward.
Plumlee, Kelly Oubre Jr.
And the Hornets with possession here. Rozier the pass to Ball. Oubre, no one around him. And again, the Hornets missing. Rozier against Beal. Traps in the tray. Beal's got 26.
We know he's an explosive guard with a scoring mentality, but he's making big plays for others.
Ball with it. Now guarded by Booker. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Mitchell. To the inside. And Beal kicks to Mitchell. For three. Booker. Good. And it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Booker's got 17.
He's the prototype when you look at shooting guards, and Book can get buckets with and without dominating the ball.
In the corner, it's Oubre. Outside, Ball. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Towns.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
Book night. He's checked in for Ball. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Hornets. Oubre, right side. Oakland grabs the miss. Towns has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now the pass to Rozier. Stolen by Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
If you're the deep. Defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Now here's Book Night. He's covered by Beal. And again, the Hornets missing. Towns sets the pick for Beal. To the paint, and the dunk by Towns.
And trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
They double him with Mitchell. Washington finds Plumlee. Here's Bouknight. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Washington sets the pick for Rozier. And just miss after miss right now. Mitchell outside. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Jacks up a three. Hands it from downtown. Mitchell's got 11 points.
On the catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
Bouknight passes to Rozier. Plumlee with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Bouknight. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Beal against Rozier. There's the lob to Bridges. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Bouknight, a three-pointer is right on target. Bouknight's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Takes the three, and there's Bridges on the assist by Mitchell.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Rozier with the ball. He's got 12. Bouknight passes to Rozier. Such a wide open look. 14 points for him.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
Down low. And that one's good. Towns. And that's now 29 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Donovan Mitchell.
Now, here's Rozier. He's got 14. A three-pointer off the mark. Outside for Beal. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Beal's got 28.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
And here comes the break. Here's Mitchell. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And here is Bouknight. Passes it to Rozier. From past the arc. And he's good on the three ball. Rozier's got 7 points for the quarter.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
That one falls.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Bouknight for 3. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Here's Beal driving inside and finished off by Beal.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
Pass to Rozier. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of the game. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries. Outside Beal. They double team Beal. And he uses the glass on the layup. Beal's got 34 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And there's the drive. Towns trying to get open. Bradley Beal again. Beal's got 36.
And great recognition there in the pick and roll. Beal usually able to make the right play.
Pass to Rozier. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Now Booker. Up in time. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. Oakland on top. Ending the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
The forwards are Hayward and Washington. All out there with Rozier, and it's Plumlee into the 5 spot. And that's the group for Steve. So it's Oakland picking up the win to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight.